out Caitlin Clark's boyfriend Connor McCaffery highlights her expensive watch, seemingly forgetting. Shedeur Sanders' similar gesture. The assistant coach of Indiana Pacers might have copied the quarterback's celebration gesture. The Connor McCaffery recently drew attention to girlfriend Caitlin Clark's luxury timepiece during a recent Indiana Fever game, a gesture reminiscent of Shedeur Sanders' famous watch celebrations, though McCaffery made no acknowledgment of the similarity. The relationship between WNBA sensation Caitlin Clark and her boyfriend Connor McCaffery has been gaining increased media attention lately. Most recently, McCaffery made headlines when he highlighted Clark's expensive Rolex watch during the Indiana Fever's matchup against the Chicago Sky. The gesture immediately caught the attention of sports fans, but what made it particularly interesting was how similar it was to Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders' signature celebration, a comparison McCaffery seemed either unaware of or chose not to acknowledge. McCaffery, who is also involved in basketball as an assistant coach for the Indiana Pacers, was spotted pointing to Clark's wrist during a pivotal moment in the game. The timepiece in question is reportedly a luxury Rolex valued at approximately $17,950, making it quite the statement accessory for the WNBA rookie. This public display of the expensive watch comes as Clark continues to establish herself not only as a basketball phenomenon, but also as a growing commercial and style icon in professional sports, a familiar celebration with no attribution. What makes this situation particularly noteworthy is the striking similarity to Shedeur Sanders' well-known time check celebration. Sanders, son of NFL legend and current Colorado coach Deion Sanders, made this gesture famous during his time as quarterback at Colorado. His celebration pointing to his wrist to indicate it's time or to highlight his luxury timepiece became one of college football's most recognizable celebrations during the 2023 season. The younger Sanders has made this move part of his personal brand, often showcasing his high-end watches both on and off the field. Despite the obvious parallels between McCaffery's gesture and Sanders' signature move, there was no acknowledgement from Clark's boyfriend about the inspiration. Sports analysts and social media users were quick to point out the similarity, with many wondering if McCaffery was intentionally borrowing the celebration or if it was merely coincidental. The silence on any connection to Sanders has led some to speculate whether this was a conscious omission or simply a case of similar gestures developing independently in different sports contexts. Fever stars the timing of the gesture also came during a particularly significant matchup for Clark, as the Fever faced off against Angel Reese in the Chicago Sky, continuing what has become one of the WNBA's most compelling rivalries. This added context makes the watch highlighting moment even more notable as it occurred during a high-profile game that attracted significant viewership. The growing commercial influence of Clark and her Circle C. This incident highlights the increasing commercial and cultural influence that surrounds Caitlin Clark as she continues her remarkable rookie season in the WNBA. She has already signed major endorsement deals with brands like Nike and has been credited with boosting WNBA attendance and viewership to unprecedented levels. The public display of luxury goods, whether intentional or not, further emphasizes how Clark and those in her circle are developing personal brands that extend beyond basketball performance. Shedeur including when she is next in basketball action and how to watch live. The watch reference also comes at a time when the financial disparities in professional sports remain a topic of discussion. While WNBA salaries have been rising, they still lag significantly behind their NBA counterparts. Her rookie salary is a fraction of what top NBA rookies earn, making the display of a nearly $18,000 watch particularly noteworthy. However, her endorsement deals have reportedly already earned her millions, allowing for such luxury accessories despite the league's salary structure. Caitlin Clark turned heads throughout 2024, and the buzz around the rising basketball sensation shows no signs of slowing down in 2025.